What's going on? It's your boy Drop the Sauce, back at it with some more advice on moissanite jewelry. I am so happy that you guys, showed some real love on my last video. Like that was crazy. That was crazy. I would never expect to get 1,000 views on my first video. Like that is ridiculous. Y'all don't know I have multiple channels on YouTube. Y'all find me. It ain't really that hard to find. I'm not really hiding them. I'm not gonna throw them out there. But it took me a long time to get my first 1,000 views on my other channels. But this one I did in my first video, so I want to thank you guys for that. Also, before I start the video, I want to say, if you guys do want to start your own moissanite business, if you guys need a supplier, I will be giving out my supplier. It's going to be $800 if you want my supplier. Just hit my Instagram up. It will be in my description. A lot of people ask me, how can I reach out to you? I'm just going to put my Instagram in my description. I'm not going to put nothing else unless it's necessary. So I can tell you for sure, my Instagram, my business page is going to be in my description in this video. If you guys want to get the supplier, I'll charge you what I say, 800, 850, whatever it's gonna be. You know what I mean? It's somewhere around that range. I already had a few people reach me out to me, gave them out. The reason why it's such a high price is just because, I took a long time. I did a lot of research trying to find people. I can't be giving out for free. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of the things I just can't do. But we'll get straight into the video, guys. So today I'm gonna give y'all 3 pieces of advice of, just to put you a step ahead when it comes to selling jewelry. This don't even have to apply to really moissanite. You can apply this to any business, honestly, but we're gonna focus on moissanite jewelry. The first thing I'm gonna go over, actually it will be focused towards moissanite jewelry. The first thing I'm gonna go over is the profit margin. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people asking me, what's the profit in selling moissanite jewelry? I'm gonna go through that. I'm also going to go through the type of, like, the route you can go as far as selling moissanite jewelry. And the way I separate it is hip hop and wedding. That's how I separate it. I mean, I'm gonna go deep into that in a second. Y'all stay to the end of the video so y'all can go to that. And the last one is going to be really something that is probably not necessary, but I think I should, just go out and tell you guys, especially if you go like the hip hop route, is customers to avoid. I think I lucky want to go through that one first, but I'm gonna leave that one for last, because I think, y'all, I'm gonna just say that one for last. But customers to avoid is something that you guys definitely need to stay for. First, we're going to talk about what's the profit margin in selling moissanite jewelry. And to be honest, it's whatever you want it to be. It's really whatever you want it to be, because I'm going to tell you why. Moissanite is, me personally, I think that moissanite is going to be a lot bigger than what it is right now. I think a lot of people, they look down upon it because it's seen as a fake diamond. But at the end of the day, it's really extremely close to a diamond. If anything, me personally, I'm not going to be, I'm just saying this, not saying this just to, win you guys over. Just my personal opinion, I think moissanite is better than diamonds because it's cheaper and it shines brighter. And that's just as simple as that. Like you're getting more bang for your buck. So why would you not go for the shinier object? You know what I mean? Diamonds are expensive because they're rare or whatever, but you're talking about straight looks. I'm going for the moissanite. You know what I mean? And honestly, if you get your girl a moissanite wedding ring, I promise you, she's going to love it. She's not even gonna know it. She's not gonna know it's not diamond unless you tell her. That's up to you and your girl. Some girls are more materialistic, but I know some don't care as long as it looks nice, whatever. Trying to get off topic, but what I was saying. Oh yeah, basically, guys, the profit margin is whatever you want it to be. For example, I'll show y'all. I have my stuff right here on display. I put out my ear. I meant to pull out the ring. But I'll show y'all the ring too. I mean, these. What y'all think these cost? Actually, I'm gonna let y'all in the comments guess how much y'all think these cost. These are 6.5 millimeter stud earrings. I want y'all to guess how much these cost, and I'm gonna tell y'all how much I'm gonna sell them for. I can sell these easily for, and I'm gonna say on the low end 150. I would say on the higher end, you low-key can probably sell these for almost about. Be honest, you can probably sell these for about $700-800, bro. Depending on what your audience is, you can probably sell these for $700-800. But I want y'all to in the comments to guess how much I bought these for. And even if I sell on the lower end, I'm telling y'all the profit is crazy. This one I'm gonna tell y'all the actual price. I think this one was like $48, I think, or 52, something around that range. $45 to $55, something around that range. I'm selling this. Me personally, I'm selling this for $350. I'm selling this for $350, but you can easily sell this ring for $800 to $1,000. No, I'm gonna say easily, but you can get away with doing it. You can get away with doing it. Selling stuff ain't easy. Even selling it for $300, even selling it for $100 ain't gonna be easy. But you can do it if you want to. It just depends on the type of audience that you want to attract. It depends on the way you want to market your business. Do you want to go to, hey, I have I have high value jewelry for a low price, or you want to go with the route of, hey, I give you good service, I give you good, you can have a fancy box, whatever. You can go that route. This is how life is. You know what I mean? It depends on how you want to do it. For example, if you guys from down south, you can go to Walmart and get a can of beans for $1. You go to Publix, which is a higher place, they can sell the same can of beans for $3 because that's what they do. And people are gonna still buy that $3 can. It's how you want to do it. So long story short, I didn't really mean to talk about this long, but the profit is however you want it to be. How much you want it to be is up to you. As long as you're selling it for higher than what you got it for, you're making profit. So if you want to sell it for $10 more, or you want to sell it for $500 more, it's up to you. Second, this is very important. This is very, very important. I really should have went through this one first. But hip hop, and I'm gonna say wedding. That's how I separate my different suppliers. And I'm gonna tell y'all about each one. I can really make a separate video about this, or I actually will, because I'm just gonna really briefly go through this. But I'm gonna make a separate video so I can really go through it in depth. But wedding jewelry is stuff like this. Rings, necklaces. Like the little small girl necklace that girls like to wear. Very, just very cute, simple, and nice jewelry. Hip hop is what you see rappers wear. Big old chains, custom jewelry, diamond pendants that spin and all that stuff. That's hip hop jewelry. And the route that you want to go is really up to you. Now, I'm gonna briefly go over which one so you can go, you can pick which one you want to go through, but I'm gonna make a whole separate video. The hip hop jewelry, what route I would say is a lot more profit at first, but it's a lot less professional and it's a lot less sustainable, and it's easy to knock down. That's just the honest truth. My video shut off, but anyways, the wedding route, this route is a lot harder to start off with because you're going to be selling to high potential. You're going to be selling to high value customers. Not saying that the other people are not high value, because a lot of them are, but I'm just letting you know, if you go the wedding route, which I call it, you can call it whatever you want, wedding, K jeweler route. That's what I mean, like the K jeweler, Gerald jewelry, whatever the junk called, that route. It's a lot harder to start off with, but in the long run, it's a lot better in my opinion. It's a lot better in my opinion because it's a lot harder to knock down. And by that, I mean, when you're selling this custom jewelry, all it takes is one bad rapper to say something about your stuff, bro. Your junk is done for. I'm telling you right now. When you're selling to people with popularity and stuff like that, all it takes is one person to have a bad experience, bro. Especially when you're just starting off, your business ruined. Not saying that's going to happen to you, but I'm just letting you know what it is. A lot of rappers, they just don't have money like how they say they do. I'm just being honest. They really don't. That route, they're going to play with you a lot. You're going to get a lot more messages about fake people that don't really want to buy the jewelry and have you answer 100 questions than you will if you go the other route. But it's a lot more profit in the hip hop route if you start off there that way. It's a lot more profit in that side. But it's a lot harder. It's a lot harder to sustain. And you're going to be dealing with a lot of customers who don't want to buy your jewelry for it. They just want to waste your time. Just being honest. And that's why I want to talk about people that want to waste your time. That's going to be a whole nother video about the wedding and the hip hop, because that could be a 20-30 minute video. But now we'll get into the people that you should avoid. And this is if you're trying to go the hip hop route. This is the people you should avoid. The people that ask you a bunch of questions, bro, I'm just letting you know right now, you're wasting your time. I've been doing this for not even, well, it's been a little bit over a year now, but I was on and off. But I'm telling you, the people that ask all the questions are not going to buy. Now, it's up to you if you want to entertain them, but I'm letting you know, if they're not trying to instantly, or they're not really trying to buy as soon as they text you, they're not ready to buy. They're just looking. And there's nothing wrong with that, because honestly, some people go in a car dealership, some people go into Walmart, whatever, and they not really trying to buy nothing. They just want to, look around for stuff in their house, or they want to look for a car that they want in a couple months. But I'm letting you know that's what you're going to run into. So those type of customers you should avoid. The other type of customer you should avoid too is the ones that always want to ask the price about certain stuff. Like, they always ask me for the price and they never bought nothing. It's been months and months. Every time I drop something on my Instagram, you ask me what's the price, what's the price. Dude, it's been 6 months. You don't have $500? You don't have $500 yet? You've been asking me for the price for 5 months. You know what I'm saying? I'm just letting y'all know those type of people to avoid. And obviously, like the people that like to scam and all that, you know, I can get into that. But I feel like a lot of that stuff is just common sense. We all grown here. At least I hope you guys are. Some of you guys might not be, but a lot of you guys are grown. Y'all know what a scam is. Y'all know what it's not a scam. But those are the people that you should avoid. And when it comes to the wedding side, I would say the people that you probably should avoid are the people. Oh god, it's gonna sound so racist, but bro, the people that you can just look at their page and know they're not trying to buy nothing like fancy like this. Like it sounds so crazy. It sounds like it can be racist, like low key, because a lot of times it's black people, but it's the truth, bro. You can look at their freaking page and be like, bro, you're not trying to buy a wedding ring, bro. You're not getting married. You're not trying to do this stuff. Like, just being honest, them guys always waste my time. They will sit here and say, I'm gonna buy tomorrow. Bro, I've been hitting this one dude up for the longest. This is so off topic, but I've been hitting this one dude up for weeks. And this dude said, I'm gonna buy tomorrow. This man said, I'm gonna buy tomorrow for weeks, and I just gave up. But that's it for me, guys. Hope the video was good. If you guys have any other questions, y'all let me know in the comments. Y'all know I'm ready to drop some more knowledge on you guys. If y'all have anything that y'all want to ask me, y'all hit my Instagram up. If y'all want my supplier or y'all want to talk about business and all that, text my Instagram, drop the sauce. It's in my description, guys. Don't ask me what's my Instagram. It's in my description. Start asking me the same questions. But anyways, man, I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one.